welcome folks. Here we are in the magnificent MOTO studio again.
Yeah.
And this time we're introducing you to our Triumph Speed Twin Super Build, where we're going to do up a standard Triumph Speed Twin into a real rocket ship. So who else to get to do it than the magnificent, your friend and mine, Cliff Stovall. Now I've got to get it right. Technical and Warranty Manager for Triumph Australia.
Got it.
How'd I go?
Yeah, you got it first day.
One take snag, they call me.
Yeah. Well, you only know me for 20 years.
I've only known him for 20 years, but let me tell you, I don't call him that when I'm speaking to him normally. But Cliff's going to take us through what we've got planned for the bike, because Cliff has forgotten more about Triumphs than I'll ever know. You've been in the game for a long time. He's the go-to guy when everything goes wrong. Everyone rings Cliff. Dealers, everybody, he knows all about it. And he's a technical guru when it comes to guru. What do I call you? Guru.
Guru.
Technical guru when it comes to Triumph. So, Cliff, I'm going to get out of your face the Triumph MOTO Speed Twin Super Build and the bits and pieces that we're going to add.
Yep.
Over to you, my friend.
Okay. Well, as Snaggy said, here's the all-new Triumph Speed Twin. Very good motorcycle, one of the top sellers that we have now. Great bike altogether, but we're going to make it even better. And what we've chosen to do is to remove the Marizzacchi front forks and get rid of those, and we're now moving on to a set of NIX 30 Öhlins forks out of a Speed Triple RS, which is the top of the line Öhlins NIX 30. For the rear, we're going to use a set of shocks off of a Thruxton R, which are the Öhlins shocks there. That'll give it all the suspension that we need, fully adjustable front and rear, and make the bike handle like a dream. The Marizzacchi is all good and everything like that, but it's not all adjustable. So that's what we're going to do there. Along with that, we've got a number of products we're putting on the bike, which are Triumph Speed heated grips, LED turn signals, reservoir caps. We've got instrument fascias that go inside the instruments, which are going to change the color of them and pick that up a little bit as well. Yeah, new seat, new paint, all of the above. So it'd be a really good build going forward with it.
Well, Cliffy, that's all the bling and of course the fantastic suspension that's going on the MOTO Super Build.
Yep.
But I know you're very excited to talk about the exhaust. Now, what we do know about British Twins, it's all about that basso profundo noise. You've got to, if you're not making a lot of noise with a Triumph Twin, there's something wrong with you.
Yep.
So I know you've gone to a bit of trouble to get some really, really special Verex pipes for us, and there's some stuff you wanted to tell us about that.
Correct. Yeah, Paul Verex down in Tasmania, he supplied us with a set of exhausts for this bike. It's one-off. It's the only set he's made like this. Everybody else has used a little bit different setup. These mufflers are
one of a kind.
One of a kind. That's it. You're the only one with this.
Beautiful.
You know, and one of the things that makes this so special is the header pipe. If you look at it, it's an 1 3/4 diameter, brushed stainless. And if you look at the header pipe on the standard bike, you can tell that it looks like it's 1 3/4 on the bike, but it's not. It's got an inner pipe that goes into the cat and back out, and Triumph's done a fantastic job of disguising that and making it look like a straight run pipe, but it's not. And so what we've done
is.
Yeah, this one is. This is straight run, straight through, 1 3/4 all the way. This is what opens up and lets the bike breathe and really makes all the big difference. So,
and they look the duck's guts too, don't they?
They look the duck's guts, you know, there's just no doubt about it. And then this is the only set of mufflers that he's done this size. He makes them in 3 different lengths.
Gorgeous.
You know, and these are just absolute art. You know.
Now, if you're into engineering at all, let me tell you, and most guys and women, of course, guys and girls that ride motorcycles, you get up close to some of the welds and the way this stuff's put together, and fair income, it's motorbike porn, isn't it?
It is motorbike porn. That's exactly right.
Just gorgeous, and it'll give it a nice chocolatey sound without being ridiculously loud.
Yep.
Because I mean, I like them loud, but you know, there's loud and there's loud, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, when you look at the old Bonnie, when you go back to the Meriden Bonnie, and the sound that we had with the old British Twins, this is hard to achieve on this bike because it's got a 270-degree crank.
Of course, yeah.
You know, and then
rather than the 360.
Yeah, rather than the 360.
Yeah.
So when you go to Paul's pipes with the open exhaust and then the shorty mufflers and all that sort of thing. And trust me, I've listened to it going away, coming at me, on the bike, every which way. You get a real British bike feel for this and sound and throaty and, you know, all that's really, really nice sound. You'll be very, very, very impressed.
Now you'll be the man on the spanners for us, won't you?
Yes, I will.
So you'll be the bloke that I'm driving crazy and annoying and talking to every day because I can't wait for it to finish.
Yep.
Now the plan with the bike, of course, is to take it to events to show you guys what we're doing, and of course there'll be update videos at infomoto.com.au and our YouTube channel as Cliff gets underneath and around and wild with our Speed Twin Super Build. So don't forget the Veric stuff, the Olin stuff, the fancy Triumph stuff. This bike is going to be one-off and a really grouse thing. You might want to follow the build. You might want to try some of it yourself. Infomoto.com.au. Can I say .au? And Cliffy Stovall, Triumph, Verics, Olins. Life couldn't get better, brother.
Couldn't get any better. We start with the best products we can get. Absolutely the best top of the line stuff we can get.
And the best bloke.
And the best, well, thank you. But yeah, start with the best thing we can get and we can't go wrong, can we?
Can't wait. I can't wait to have a ride, mate.
Yeah, you'll love it.
I'm going to show off on it. Will it make me look good, you reckon?
You're going to show up. I want to watch that.
Good on you, Cliffy. Thanks, mate.
No, thanks very much.
Grouse,
It's
mate.
great. I can't wait to get going on it. It's going to be a great bike.
Job's done.